everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing Every Day. From what I've heard, it's everybody's favorite show on the internet. I can't corroborate that. I can't back that up with facts. But I also remember this is the internet. I don't need facts. I just need to say it. I need to state it with a certain level of confidence. And it's true. So here it is, guys. Today's episode, part of a series that is the most popular and everybody's favorite show on the internet. Yours for taking a bird-covered wagon in one of the 5 acres. Can you find it? If you can, it's all yours. Looking forward to that. So I went, a special offer yesterday. Glow clock. There's always a wide variety of other items as well. Why not step by? So I went looking for mushrooms yesterday. Couldn't find them. Yesterday's episode, we couldn't find any mushrooms. So I guess we've given up on mushrooms. It was a good run. We had a good go, you know. Really put a lot of our heart and soul into looking for mushrooms, but there's no mushrooms, so nothing to worry about. Anyway, isn't it weird how like some mushrooms are illegal? You know what I mean? Like most mushrooms, like come on, I eat the mushroom. That's good. It tastes mild. It tastes a little spongy, like a little bit of a sponge. The mushroom, you know. And some mushrooms are like, don't eat this one. It's you're like, why is it deadly? Will it kill you? Like, no, but you will experience some good times. You're like, well, why can't I eat the mushroom? You will be able to see through time. You know, you will be able to understand the realities and intricacies of life. And it'll awake something in your mind, and you'll probably become a better person from it. And also, you might think you're a wizard, and you're like, oh, and this is bad. And the man's like, yes, this is very bad. You shouldn't do that. And you're like, I want to be a wizard though. And you're like, well, if you go to wizard school. It's a good thing about Harry Potter, it normalized wizard school, because for a long time people were like, there's no such thing as wizard school, you can't go to school to be a wizard. And then Harry Potter came along, and they were like, of course you can go to school to be a wizard. You kidding me? That's the best place to go and be a wizard, is school. You go to school, you be a wizard, right? I've never been to a wizard school before myself though, frankly. Although I think I'd be pretty good at it. That's what I think. I've never been a wizard. I've never wizarded before. What's the past tense of wizarding? You know, I'm going to wizard. I am wizarding. I have wizarded. Is that what it is? Anyway, I feel like I'd be pretty good at wizarding. You know, because I'm really cool. Is this Mitzi? Hi, Mitzi. Hello. What a morning. I take it you're sort of an early to bed, early to rise, or huh? No, I was looking for mushrooms. Starting to get chilly out. Be careful not to catch a cold. Mew. Oh, Mitzi. I will be careful not to catch a cold. Although it sounds like I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment, but that's in real life, not in Animal Crossing Town, so that's fine. Wizard school. I mean, a guy can dream, can't he? To go to wizard school someday and hang out with all my wizard friends. I love that. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I also think I would do a really good job at it. You know, in Harry Potter, he was all like, I'm a wizard, but it's hard. I'm like, it's not hard. You get the wand and you shout all the Latin. You know, you point your wand at people. I'm always pointing my wand at people, right? So wouldn't it be good if I got some kind of like efficient payoff for it? That's why I gotta go to wizard school, to learn how to use my wand correctly. Stop just pointing at people randomly. They don't like it. I've learned this, but you gotta be smart with it, with the way and where you point your wand at, how you use it. You know what I mean? They always say that. They always say like it's all about how you use your wand. You know. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they say. So You know, I think it's a little too late to enroll in wizard school now. I assume wizard school is like the same kind of times as like normal school. You know, normal school is usually from like September till like June, kind of. So I'm like, all right, well, it's not September. You know, they're probably not taking enrollments anymore. Oh, where did that thing say it was? The covered wagon? I've forgotten. Maybe I should go back and check. Oh, if I was a wizard, I could remember what where I would just like do a spell, right? And then I'd be like, what was the thing I need to remember? And I'd do a spell, and I would remember it. I would call that a remember spell, you know? See, I know, I would be great at this. Hi, Kiki. How nice of you to come and talk to me. You're such a sweetheart. Kiki. Stop. Whenever you see me walking around, be sure to call out to me. Kiki, you're so cool. Are you a member of the Happy Room Academy? I am. I'm also, hopefully, a member of Wizard School. Does that impress you? Are you impressed that I might be a wizard? I mean, I'm not, but I could apply. There's absolutely nothing to stop me from applying. Now, here's the question for you guys about Wizard School. If I apply and then I have to wait till next September, can I practice being a wizard on my own, right? Can I just figure it out? One of the 5 acres. Alright, so we're talking along the side here. Easy. I haven't seen it so far, but we'll have a look. You know, like that remembering spell, for example, which I need because I have a terrible memory. And you know what they say, if you're a wizard, you don't have to do anything anymore. No need to rely on skills. You can just use your wizard powers to do all the work for you. So if I have a bad memory, but if I became a wizard, I wouldn't have to worry about using my skills anymore. I could just be a wizard. You know what I mean? It's perfect. It's a really good idea. I like the idea of taking the train to the wizard school as well. There's something very sweet about that. You know. What is she talking about? A fish? Okay. Oh, she's talking about the fish catching contest. Classic. Can't wait to play against all the people. If I was a wizard, I would just wizard off a good fish. Is what I would do. Hello, we got it. We got a mega buzzoid. That's pretty good. You know, it's not what everybody would say is a good prize, but they're just being snippy, really. Well, I didn't see it. And I looked. Boy, did I ever look. No, I don't see it. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I like the idea of taking the train to wizard school. You can't take the train to, like, normal school anymore. Well, you probably can, but, like, the train services are all gutted in this country anyway, so they're trying to get rid of the trains, but they still take a train to wizard school. Like, why? Why not just wizard your way to school, right? Like, I think it's a very romantic kind of thing. Oh, it's so sweet taking a train. Like, if you're a wizard, can't you just go to the school? You know what I mean? Can't you, like, they have broomsticks and they have, like, transporting spells. And you just, I guess you have to go to the school first to learn the spells. That's probably what it is, right? You can't, you don't learn it till you go to wizard school. Boy, there's so much to it. It's not just like hopping on a broomstick, is it? There's so much more to wizarding school than you would suspect. Maybe I'm a little out of my depth here. All I wanted to do was do wizard school to go and learn, get better memory, and to wear a big pointy hat. You know, like wizards do. That's the thing about the books, the wizard school books. Nobody ever wears a big pointy hat. Is that not cool anymore? Do we not do that? Because I'd like to do that. You know, I'd very much like to continue the tradition of the big hat, the big wizard hat. You know, like in Merlin and stuff. Was he was the wizard, wasn't he, Merlin? You guys know what I'm talking about. The Wizard Merlin. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, it seems like there's a whole lot of upsides to going to wizard school, you know. Maybe one day. I wonder how much it costs. It's probably not free. Like, there's no way the state's funding that whole thing, you know what I mean? You're probably going to pay it off a lot. It's all about who you know. I don't remember there being a whole lot of poor-looking kids. There was a couple of guys who were like, oh, we live in a shoe or whatever, but they're still wizards. They could still, like, wizard up some cash, you know? Did anybody ever explain that? Did they ever be like, one of the rules of wizard school is you can't ever wizard up some cash, you know? After, like, Dinkins McGee was like, oh, I'm just gonna wizard up some cash right here. I'll tell you one thing. The thing about wizards is they look a little bit like humans, but they aren't. But also, they seem to be treated as if humans are more important than wizards. And I would dare say that wizards are more important than humans. You know, that's what I would dare say. Because wizards have more power and can do more stuff. But it seems like an awful lot of wizard school is like, don't tell humans that we exist, and try not to scare them, and be good to the humans. Always be nice to them, and they're like a whole, like, as if the humans and wizards are like a totally different subsection of stuff, right? As if the humans are way better than wizards. I'm like, that seems like a weird angle to pick. If it were me writing that book about wizard in school, which I assume is factual, I wouldn't necessarily take the stance that humans are better than wizards, because they all look the same anyway, right? They're all kind of humans. Wizards are humans that have magic, so why do they go out of their way to really put over the non-magic humans? I'm like, put over the fucking magic ones. They're the cool ones, you know? They can do all sorts of tricks. Like, imagine if I was a wizard, the skateboard tricks I'd be able to do. You guys would be like, wow, that's sick, dude. Super awesome, you know? And I'd be, you goddamn right, it's sick. So cool. Anyway. I don't know how I got a whole episode out of wizard school, but there it is. Oh boy. Good times. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. I'll be back again tomorrow. I will not talk about wizard school. That's a fact. That's a promise from me to you. Take that on board. But you have to check it out tomorrow to make sure and to fact check that. But anyway, I'm going to be back with more episodes tomorrow. Thank you very much. I'll see you then. Goodbye.